Okay, let's wrap up with the US pre-market movers and levels.
Okay, well, the first of our pre-market movers will be probably very well known to many of our viewers. King Digital Entertainment, that's ticker KING in the US, $13.45, down 11.5%. Profits have fallen 28% here as the Candy Crush game makers' revenues continue to decline. And hard that might be to believe, Candy Crush is actually 3 years old now. And of course, games are notoriously,
I actually downloaded that for the first time this week just to see what the fascination was.
Well, yeah, it's obviously held lots of people's attention, but 3 years is a long time to do that, and I guess consumer interest is waning, hence the decline in profits. It's up to King Digital now to try and enhance the game or come up with another winner.
Yep.
And then for a change, we're not looking at a stock in our second pre-market mover, but rather a commodity, and this is WTI light sweet crude, the American oil contract, trading around $41.99. That's down 5.4% week to date. We're quite bearish still of oil prices, and just to flag some levels that will be of importance. This obviously priced in the electronic session before the proper session opens a bit later. So look for in proper trade, look at the 15th of March low at 42.06 and see how we trade around that. A close below today would be bearish. If we do close below there and close below significantly, there's not much in the way in terms of support between that level and the 09 low of 33.55. May not go there in one line, but the trend is obviously down.
Trend is your friend,
and there doesn't seem to be much to disrupt that at the moment. And then in terms of levels to watch today, not too many changes from yesterday as far as the equities are concerned. 65.40 is our downside level now to watch on the FTSE, plays 66.35 on the upside. In the DAX, 10,957 on the downside, but that gap level that we highlighted earlier in the programme of 11,153 is now the upside level to watch. For the S&P, just slightly adjusting the ranges here, 2076 on the downside, plays 2094 on the upside. And for the Dow, 17,340 to the downside, plays 17,480 to the upside. We've seen some very indecisive candles there, though, in the last couple of days, and I think that's just indicative that the market doesn't really know what's coming next. Currency-wise, euro dollar, the euro is still pretty firm, 111.23 now, our downside level to watch against the dollar, plays 111.76. Perhaps the surprise of the week has been how resilient the Aussie's been, probably, as I say, more to do with the weaker dollar than a rally per se in the Aussie, and maybe a bit of short covering there as well. 73.58 is the downside level to watch there, and I've gone with 74.00 on the upside for a bit of round number value.
Resistance, yep.
Dollar yen, a similar story here, 124.00 on the downside. 123.70 has been flagged in my office as well as a key support. So if that 124.00 gives way, look for that. But if that lower level holds, and I'm told we should expect a big bounce, and we go with 124.62 on the upside with 125.00, the next level beyond there. And then cable, no great shakes here, no real change, just slight easing on the downside. So 155.86 now our downside level to watch, plays 156.36 to the upside. Again, really searching for directional cues there.
Understood. Okay, Darren Sinner, market commentator, Admiral Markets, thank you for that. That wraps up the Wall Street crossover show. We'll be back same time, same place, 1 o'clock. As we always say, have a good weekend. Thank you.